this really happening?
It is. I'm certain of it. Phantasmagoria is an arcane art known to the Witch of the Abyss, capable of showing scenes and visions across great distances. The woman you know as Misty is something of a sister of mine.
Wait, the Witch of the Abyss?
Are you saying that's who Misty really is?
I feel like any moment I'm going to wake up in my bed to find I just dreamt all this.
If only it was. But we have no choice but to accept that it's real.
Well, we'll have plenty of time to worry about that later. Right now, we've got two more pressing concerns. The Chancellor's been shot, and Heimdall's been occupied.
Oh no! I hope my father's alright.
Damn. Please, let Saint Estrella be safe.
That gargantuan airship. Those Panzer Soldats. I have no doubts that they were bankrolled and manufactured by the noble faction.
I saw them there. My old family. All this time I never knew what happened to them. And how there they are.
Fee.
So you know those men? I remember meeting them briefly in the Grant.
They're former members of Zephyr. Used to be one of the continent's strongest Jaeger corps. It looks like the Noble faction hired them to do their dirty work, just like the Imperial Liberation Front. On top of that...
It looks like our guess about C's identity was right on the money. But I don't know what that cool blue thing was he flew off in.
Crow, why did you do it?
On behalf of the Student Council, I'd like to ask all of you to remain calm. I'm sure you all experienced that strange vision during the broadcast. And the principal has an announcement he'd like to make about it.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Principal Van Dyke speaking. I'm sorry to say there's a strong likelihood that what you just saw is really happening in Heimdall. However, it's important to note that we don't yet have confirmation or any official word on the situation. I'm doing all I can to find out what's going on, but in the meantime, I ask for your patience and
So all the other classes saw it too.
How could she use a national radio broadcast to show something to just us and no one else? Is that even possible?
For her, it is, with little difficulty at that.
Yo, Sarah here. Who's... Neidhart? An emergency meeting. Right away? What? Of course, I'll be right there. Yeah, understood. I'll meet you in front of the main gate. All right, class. I've got to step out for a bit to take care of some business. But no matter what happens, you are not to leave this building. Is that clear?
What's going on?
I'm not sure, but it's obvious something strange is happening.
Can this day even get stranger than it already is?
What's wrong, guys?
I hear something to the west, and it's...
Several armored cars are approaching. And it sounds like they have some of those armored suits with them.
You've got to be kidding.
First Heimdall, now Trista? Are they planning on taking over the Academy? Sure looks that way. Notable members from both factions have kids enrolled here, and there are plenty of important people like the principal. So either they're looking to preemptively protect their own or take the others hostage. Could be either, even both.
This is absurd.
Whatever their intentions, we can't allow them to harm innocent people.
Do you think that's where the instructors went? To try and fight them off?
Those giant armors tore through the army's tanks like they were nothing more than toys. Our instructors are strong, but with what they're up against, I'm worried they might not be enough. I'm not sure how much help we'd be, or if we'll even be able to put a dent in them. But right now, they need all the support they can get. They need Class 7.
going with you.
You have my sword.
I didn't really wake up today planning to fight enemies that can gut a tank.
None of us did. But this battle came to us, so we'll draw the line here.
I'll do everything I can to defend this school and its students.
I take no issue with humbling those that befoul the spirit of true nobility.
Guess I'll help too.
I wonder how Lambie will match up against those giants.
We haven't got a lot of time, so let's move out.
All right, let's do this.
Elisa? Why are you all so flustered? What's going on? Ferris? You're still here?
What in Adios' name is going on here? I saw the instructors leaving the academy through the front gate.
Oh, they already left?
Patrick, you have to stay here. You can't let them take over this building. Work with the other students as best you can.
Schwarzer?
What are they?
What in Adios' name is going on? I heard a war started in Heimdall.
Don't worry, everyone. You'll be safe here.
We'll show you to the auditorium. You can bunker down there. Toa, George!
Rean!
What are you doing here?
You aren't...
You're not planning on going to help the instructors, are you?
That's exactly what we're planning.
I'd bring shame to the Arcade name if I were to willingly allow such insolence and dishonor to fester.
We're not gonna push our luck, but we want to give them every little bit of support we can.
You can't be serious.
If that video's anything to go by, you'd be going up against some seriously dangerous weapons. The chances of you overcoming a force like that is... What, are you really sure this is what you want to do?
We are. This academy has given us a lot. We've made friends here, learned to better ourselves. And we'll be damned if we're going to let them just take that away!
You guys...
Oh boy. The instructors told me not to let you past if you tried to come through here.
All right. As Student Council President, I hereby grant you permission to head through. But don't forget, you're still students. This may be a military academy, but that doesn't mean you're soldiers. If you ever feel like your lives are in danger, even a little bit, you get out of there, okay? Run away, surrender. I don't care what you do, just please don't die out there. Promise me.
Of course.
We promise.
At least make sure you've got everything you need before you go, then. I've got my tools on me, so if you guys need any last-minute modifications to your Arcus units, I'll take care of it.
You know what? Tyler, I'm gonna let you decide. I've got Elisa and Emma. Who should our other four be?
Definitely Laura, since she's your strongest. Then, I would probably go with Milliam as a tank. Yusuf has a good shield craft that can shield you just in case, and then Fee as an evasion.
Alrighty then. There is one last thing we can do, and it requires us to go up to the main building's second floor. If we head up this way, and we go somewhere.
Ah. Wait, Alan and Bridget.
Yep, I love their story in Cold Steel 4.
Oh yeah.
So this gets us the character notes for those characters, which I was actually glossing over a while back.
Jason, are you finally going for the Vivi route? You bold of you, good sir.
See, now they're both complete. Pretty sure at this point, yeah, literally the only ones left is apparently I missed Makarov.
Makarov, nope. I think you get hit at the end here too.
Oh, probably. Yeah, and then just the ones that I wasn't able to do their character notes for. But that's pretty much it. I don't think we need any other equipment. I think we're doing pretty good. Pretty much anything we could get would be like, if we had extra Zemirian ore, like technically we could upgrade that weapon if we needed to. Oh, this is actual like text dialogue. This isn't a cutscene. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. He was one of the terrorists all this time. Now he's gone and shot the Chancellor. And on top of that, he's launched an offensive against the Academy. I'm still coming to grips with it myself. Now that I think back on it, he was always around whenever something major went down, wasn't he? Even as far back as the Summer Festival in Heimdall, when that big terrorist attack happened. I thought something seemed fishy with all that stuff that happened in Roar. But I guess with the urgency of the situation, I didn't think too hard about it at the time. It still feels like it can't be real. Like this must be some gross mistake. I can hardly believe Crow is one of them, and I saw him confess it himself. Two of us first met on a field study last year. He was easy to get along with, but there was something about him that seemed a bit hollow somehow. It didn't take long before Angie went up and said it to his face. They really didn't get along very well at first. Still, the more field studies we went on together, the closer we all got. How did it come to this? Toa. Be that as it may, right now the enemy is at our gates, and I don't intend to let them have their way. We're going to protect this academy, no matter what it takes. When we find Crow, I want to hear it straight from him. I want to know what he's trying to accomplish by doing this. Rean. Okay. Do what you can. As Crow's friends and yours, we're behind you all the way. Thanks. We don't walk on a battlefield to lose. No, we do not. Literally, I can say, look at the amounts of EP charges in my inventory. I don't think we need any of that.
I think you need more, actually.
I've got all of the master quartz. Really don't need to sell anything. I've got all my I've literally got all my slots open, and most of them are indeed filled. Which actually, speaking of, I should probably do this because he was not in the previous party. I need to fill out Eustace's orb mitt. Okay. Go with that. Let's see, what else can we do? Go there. Septium Vein, maybe. Go Shield 2. And sure. Let's go with that. There we go. That'll fill him out quite nicely. Okay. This is it. We got nothing else for us. Straight ahead is our final challenge. And we're gonna save. Because he got to save the game. Oh wait, no, I don't want to. Yeah, I'll just use the new save data. I'm creating a lot of saves, but it's just because there is things I have to go back and do. Specifically, I do have to go back and I do want to show off those other Emma and Laura's dances as well, just for content. All right, Let's do this. I want you to promise me one thing. Don't throw your lives away, no matter what. I believe in you all, and I know you'll be able to keep everyone safe. We're Crow's friends, but we can't do anything to help. So please, fight for our sake too. Wait. Oh, I guess... Wait. Huh? Oh, we have to actually... I thought we had to talk to Toa. Oh my lord, it's been so long, I swear. There are dangers greater than anything we've faced before just beyond this gate. Are we really ready?
May Adios be with you. And just a little speculation from me, but looking at their design, you should aim for their joints. Take them apart at their weakest points and you might have a chance.
I see. Then let's pray our aim is true.
I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but don't go doing anything crazy. You hear? Still, I know in my heart how much you want to protect this school. So do what you think you have to do. Not just for us, but so that whatever ends up happening, you'll know you gave the best you had to give.
Understood.
Damn. You sure didn't waste any time.
It seems the battle's already underway.
There, toward the west exit.
Let's move.
Impossible! Are you even human?
Oh, I'm as human as they come. Can't speak for the principal, though. Or Instructor Beatrix, for that matter.
I'll say, our decorated veterans are putting the younger generation to shame.
Now, there's no need to go around flattering old ladies, Night Hunt.
No need to be so modest, Beatrix. I don't know of any other old ladies who could reduce an armored car to a smoldering wreck that quickly.
Says the man who cut one in half.
Always nice to share a little outing with my wonderful colleagues.
And while we're at it, since when were the two of you such whizzes with all those high-level arts?
Especially you, Thomas. When did you leave the library long enough to become so disturbingly proficient with an orbital staff?
Well, you know me. I've always been rather taken with the mages of the Middle Ages.
They're monsters!
Sir, we don't stand a chance against them!
Ah, stop your whining!
They did this? By themselves?
I almost feel sorry for the soldiers.
Just who is Instructor Beatrix?
She was a colonel in the Imperial Army. They used to call her the Reviver. Heard she saved Sarah's life once even. Yeah, she's kind of a legend. In her days with the medical corps, she'd show up in war zones to treat the critically injured. She'd patch them all up, friend or foe. And woe to anyone or anything who tried to stop her.
Wow, no wonder she's so inflammable.
You know, maybe they don't need our help after all.
No, it's not over yet.
Looks like they've got some reinforcements coming in.
Cease your fire! There's no need to increase our casualties any further. If they're fielding monsters, we might as well call in our own.
Here they come.
My, they've certainly brought quite a few of those.
They're boasting some impressive armor.
Looks like they've been designed with integrated arts resistance, too.
What to do?
You think we can really beat all these things?
Well, I don't see another way out of this, do you? We need to hold this location until the Imperial Army's reinforcements arrive, no matter what.
Time to see if the Army's finest up-and-coming officer has it where it counts.
Same to you, Miss A-Rank Bracer.
My! You two really do make quite the dynamic duo.
Shut up, Thomas.
All right. Palestine and Nightheart are taking point. Let's give them some cover.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's see which parts have that arts resistance.
They certainly seem to be holding their own.
Yeah, but look how many they're up against.
And the enemy's still got strength to spare. The instructors don't have anything to fall back on if the enemy gets the upper hand.
Let's go. They need backup, and we're here to give it to them.
Right. I'm not sure how much support we'll be able to provide them.
At the very least, we should be able to keep one of those things busy.
If we can give them that much more of a fighting chance, I'll do it.
That won't be necessary. What? Sharon? Allow me to handle things here. I'll be sure to give Lady Sarah and her colleagues the opening they need to clinch their victory. Huh?
She's fast. I figured you'd show up sooner or later.
Oh my! Steel wires.
These new model engines certainly are quite the step up. I'm impressed. Still, all the power in the world doesn't mean much if you're all tied up. The pleasure of being bound, vulnerable, and exposed is a thrill like no other. Would you care for a little demonstration? I'd say you won't feel a thing, but that would be lying.
So you finally dropped the act, huh? Looks like you've even picked up a few new tricks since our little dust-up 2 years ago. But I guess I wouldn't expect any less from Sharon Kruger, Ouroboros' Enforcer number 9. Or should I just call you the Severing Chains?
I'm currently on leave from that position. Right now, I'm but a humble maid in the service of the Rhineford family. And no matter who's pulling the strings, anyone who tries to harm Lady Elisa or her friends will have to get through me first.
That's fine by me. But I think you and I need to sit down and have a nice long talk after all this is over. I'll bring the snacks.
Oh, look at them go! Are you just going to stand there and let the ladies run laps around you, Major?
Of course not. I was just about to say, we should focus our assault on one and hit it with everything we've got.
Boys will be boys.
Oh my! I feel like a mere mortal walking among titans.
Okay, I think I got these guys figured out. Gonna nullify their hard shielding capability.
You sure know how to show a guy a good time.
You got some real fight in you. I can respect that. Still, there's only so much you can do against these Soldats. Let's see how long you can hold out, shall we? You're a military academy. Let's see how much fight you've really got in you.
So, Elisa, just who the heck is Sharon?
Don't ask me. I want to know just as much as the rest of you. I'm pretty sure my mother knows her background, but she never told me.
Still, now they may have at least a chance of victory. But not a great one by any stretch.
Still, we've seen those suits demolish battle tanks in just a few hits.
Every second we hesitate.
You're right. If we join the fight, their chances would be that much better.
That sound.
It's faint, but I can hear it.
No way.
But that's coming from the opposite direction of the capital.
Lemmy! We've got 2 of those armors coming in fast! A blue one and a green one!
Well, they certainly don't seem to be holding back on our account.
Are they trying to catch the town in a pincer attack?
The instructors and Sharon have their work cut out for them with those 5.
Looks like we're the first and only line of defense then.
Yeah. Get ready, everyone!
Trista's east exit in sight now. No hostiles visible.
I hear they've rounded up quite the posse to defend this little town. But I'm sure they've got their hands full dealing with Vulcan.
Never mind that, though. We're not here for the town. C's instructions were to head straight for the academy and take all of the students captive.
Roger that, Comrade S. You've got a group of unknowns dead ahead.
My, what have we here? And here I thought Vulcan would get all the fun to himself. But you didn't let me down, did you, Class 7? You managed to turn up every single time.
Commencing operation. Our objective is to defend Trista's east exit. Aim for the one in the front and give it everything you've got.
How cute. You seriously think you can beat a Soldats unit, do you? It just wouldn't be sporting of us to attack at the same time, so why don't you soften them up a little first?
Roger that. With pleasure. You've interfered with our cause for far too long. It's time you got what's coming. Let's see how long we last against this dragon.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh dear. That's not good.
Oh no, it is not.
I think we buggered it up. We've been bamboozled.
Nah, it's good.
Actually, no. Wait. It's not. It's not as bad as we're thinking. Right? Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Your turn. I'll show you how it's done.
We got a bro on our side. First. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and just kind of wail on him with a bunch of different elemental attacks as of right now, just because we don't have our CP up. Go do that.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
Okay, okay, hopefully that... The big hand. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take the opportunity to, go ahead and heal ours. Oh, I didn't realize that didn't heal her. Crap. That's not good. Okay, Emma. Gonna heal Elisa. Just Cross Crusade. Gonna use Silver Thorn. Pretty much just gonna be wailing on him with arts attacks at the moment.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh no, you don't.
It's my turn.
Ooh, looks like Milliam's got hers up. Not all the way, but it's still gonna be something. It'll put a dent in them. Alright, go ahead and go for Azure Flame Slash.
It's my turn.
Okay, gonna go for Judgment Arrow. Shouldn't be That's not good.
My turn.
Okay.
There. Oh no, you don't.
You okay? Bad idea. I can do this.
Alright, we're in a tough spot, but it's okay. We'll make it through.
Here we go.
I can do this.
Damn it! How? How could I have lost a bunch of kids? They're only students.
We did it.
Looks like George was right about aiming for the joints.
I should have expected that C's classmates wouldn't go down easy.
I recognize that grating voice.
Scarlet, you're in there, aren't you?
Oh, did you miss me? I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to play at mine. But I hope you haven't forgotten that I owe you for getting in my way at Corellia Fortress. You managed to be one Soldats for once is just right. Let's see how you fare against a Spiegel.
That one's not like the others. It must be a command unit.
So it has weapons the regular suits don't?
Oh, believe me, you'll find out. Sadly, I doubt you'll survive the demonstration, but at least try to put up some token resistance.
You're in my way.
Here we go.
This is what we call a force loss battle. I have talked about it many a times in any LP that I've ever done. Pretty much, we just need to do one thing. We need to scan this enemy. That's it. We cannot win this fight. This is a very unwinnable fight. All we need to do is simply just attack.
You need to believe in yourself.
I don't believe when I see a giant behemoth that is impenetrable in front of me. Do you see that? That says guard. That says no damage being taken.
Nah, you can do it.
She just insta-killed me. Of course, she had to like freaking wipe out Elisa like twice.
No way. It reflected all our attacks.
That's cheating!
And this, children, is what we call reactive armor. Think of it as a protective field that the pilot can activate at will. They originally designed it to defend against tank assault, But as you can see, that's not its only use.
The 5th Division really outdid itself this time. Rean?
Hey, what are you...
You're not.
It's the same as when he fought the Viscount.
No, don't!
Don't do it, Rean!
So this must be that power of yours that C mentioned. I wonder if it'll really give you the strength to take down this speeder.
If I go full force, it'll probably cost me my life. But if that's what it takes to keep them all safe, then that's the price I'll pay.
Rean, stop!
You don't have to do this!
Dost thou desire the power?
What?
If thee and I are of one accord, a covenant can be made. Thou hast but to call out my name. One in whom dwells the flame. Awaken her.
This voice.
It looks like all the conditions have finally been met.
Celine, you can talk?
Yes, quite eloquently too. But that's not important right now. Right now, you need to stay focused. You should know his name already. You saw it deep within the realm of the Great Shadow.
She's right. I remember the name. It feels so familiar. Like I've always known. Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
What's happening to him?
He just stopped moving. Celine, what's going on?
Shh, let him concentrate. What? Did Celine just...
The cat is talking!
What's he doing with that fancy light show? Well, whatever. It's not going to save their skins this time. Playtime's over, brats. Unless you have a death wish, I suggest you get the hell out of here. What was that? Is the provincial army bombarding the town? Wait! No! Shit! Is that what C was talking about?
What the? Here it comes.
The Ashen Knight Valimar.
Rean, how did you... Is this one of the great knights from the ancient legends?
So the tales are true.
You see before you one of the Divine Knights, incarnations of the great power. The Ashen Knight, Valimar.
Damn it! This wasn't in the plans. It shouldn't have been able to move yet.
am I even doing this? It's like my body just knows.
The moment you accepted the Awakener's Covenant, all the fundamental knowledge was granted to you. But you've got a more pressing issue to deal with right now. And this Divine Knight doesn't have a weapon yet either.
You're mine!
It evaded that attack like a trained duelist.
Like Rean would.
All right, I think I figured out the basics.
Rean!
Is he inside that thing making it move? That's awesome!
I recognize that stance. The 8 leaves 1 blade style's unarmed form.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Huh. Looks like you might be able to handle this after all.
The 8 Leaves 1 Blade School has a form we use if we're disarmed or have to fight without a weapon. And believe me, Master Ka-Fai drilled it into me so thoroughly I could do it in my sleep.
Sounds like you owe him a thank you next time you see him. Watch out! Here she comes!
Let's see what we can do!
Don't leave me unsupported.
About Divine Knight battles. During Divine Knight battles, you can target 3 areas: head, body, and arms. Striking the foe's weak point will unbalance it, and assist attacks will gain you 1 bravery point. When you have 3 bravery points, you can use a powerful rush attack. Which of the 3 areas is the enemy's weak point varies depending on its stance. Indeed. It's kind of ironic that we're getting a tutorial in you know, the last section of the game, but I mean, you know. Alright, so looks like what we are going to want to do here, starting off, is attack the body. Okay, this one is the head.
Aren't you feisty? We'll see how long that lasts.
Also, can I just say how the icon down there is clearly blurry as hell for his HP? I've never noticed that. Yeah, that's actually interesting. Why is that? Why is it blurry? Why is this a thing?
Enough, dude. Not enough. The less you know, the better.
The less you know, Eugene, the better. Dead.
Damn it! If Rean hadn't finished my Templar sword in time, I'd be the one still standing.
This battle is over. There's no reason to keep fighting. Now get out of Trista, and take the squad by the west exit with you.
Rean!
Yeah! Beat it and don't come back!
Alright, this should be all the backup they need at the west exit and then some.
Damn.
Whoa, whoa, hold up just a sec. Aren't you forgetting something?
That voice. Something's coming.
The Azure Knight.
A blue knight?
Then Valimar wasn't the only Divine Knight that was awoken.
See? Am I ever glad to see you?
The Azure Knight? So he was an Awakener all along. I'll bet she's the one who guided him to it too.
Crow. Crow! Are you really in there?
Sure am. Long time no see, Rean. Oh well, not too long, I guess, seeing as we just had dinner together last night. But that all feels strangely distant now, you know? Another lifetime almost.
Why? doing this? Are you really the one who shot the Chancellor? And where did you even get that thing?
It's thanks to the Imperial Liberation Front's planning that I wound up at the Academy in the first place. It was a nice spot to bide my time while we waited for our chance to take out the Chancellor. Gotta say, though, the whole school thing was a lot more fun than I expected. Almost makes me sad to leave it behind. But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Like hell he isn't! All the good times we had? Your friendship with Toa and Angelica and George? You seriously want me to believe that all of that was just a lie? That our hanging out, our field studies, even our concert meant nothing to you?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Oh no.
Crow, why are you doing this?
Reinford made that for the Soldats units. I know it's not the kind you're used to, but it's the best you're gonna get right now. So, what do you say we settle things once and for all?
A double saber, just like C used.
Then there's no room left for doubt. Crow really is C.
I take no joy in this, but we can't have that Ashen Knight of yours getting in the way later down the line. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to bust it up, along with the Academy.
Now, if you listen carefully to this fucking song that plays, it's very to the tune of I'll Remember You, which is the end credits for Cold Steel 2.
So that's the plan if you win, huh? But what about if I win?
If you win, I'll pay up the interest I owe you on that 50 Mira. Hell, we could even trade places. I'll babble on about friendship and dreams, and you can have fun for once in your life.
You've got yourself a deal. But I hope you know what you just signed up for. Because the Bank of Rean has the highest interest rate on the continent. If we'll be trading places, don't forget you'll have a mountain of work waiting for you back at the Academy. So one way or another, you'll be coming back with us, Crow.
You've got some real stones. I'll give you that. But sure, I'll agree to those terms.
This is bad.
Their will to fight is causing an enormous outpouring of mana.
Alright, let's do this.
Here we go. Okay, so this next part needs to be the body. And then this is the arms. There we go.
Not bad. Think you can handle this?
Okay, this is once again the body. And then this one is the head.
What you gonna do?
And then I think this one has none. I'm in caution mode.
What you gonna do?
Wait, what? Wait, huh? What?
The fuck did you pull that off?
What? Wait a minute. Wait, I thought it was a forced. I thought it was an unwinnable fight. I thought that's how this one worked. What?
Alright.
Leave it to me to fuck up something at the very end of the game.
Dropping the ball, Jason Pro, game over.
But I was following everything. I was literally doing everything it wanted me to do. It wasn't my fault that it wasn't giving me the freaking things. Like, how is that my fault? It wouldn't give me the link attack. That's not my fault. That's the game's fault.
Sounds like excuses to me.
Okay, looks like it's arms again. Go ahead and rush him again.
Not bad. Think you can handle this?
Okay, now I need to make sure that this one's the right one. Okay, it is. See, why wasn't it doing that last time? It was stupid. It wanted. I think this game wanted to. Bamboozle me.
Yahoo! He did it!
Thank goodness. That means...
This can't be happening!
You really don't do anything halfway, do you? I thought I knew what you could do with your 8 leaves training, but you're fighting on a whole nother level today.
Good thing, too. Otherwise, I'd never have stood a chance against you. Time to make good on our wager, Crow. You're coming back with us. What in the...
You've been piloting a Divine Knight for 1 day. I've been using mine for 3 years. Did you think I wouldn't have a trump card to play?
Damn it! It's like I didn't even phase him. My head!
When a Divine Knight is damaged, the Awakener shares their pain. Just as I feared, it was too early. Or perhaps it may have been too late.
No, you don't!
Rean, are you okay?
Guys, what are you doing?
We are going to buy you time to get away from here.
Run, while you still have the chance.
I can't. I won't just leave you all here.
You can, and you must! Heimdall's been occupied, and it's only a matter of time before we've got a full-blown civil war in our hands.
They might have been caught off guard today, but the Imperial Army's full of elite soldiers. When the war starts, it'll be long and bloody.
But it doesn't have to be like that. You and the Ashen Knight could change things. You could find a third way, like Prince Oliver was talking about. A way that doesn't bow to either faction.
You can become the wind that changes the course of this conflict.
You guys, No, I can't! You'll never make it against him by yourselves! Just run, please!
Just look at yourself. You're in no position to be worrying about us.
Yeah, just leave it to us!
Once you've escaped, we'll go join the instructors, so don't worry. Take care of him for us, okay, Celine?
Easier said than done.
Prolonging current battle poses the risk of sustaining irreparable damage. Immediate tactical retreat is advised.
That voice. Are you Valimar?
So, you've gathered enough power, have you? Well, we may have lost this battle, but at least we'll live to fight another day. Alright, get us out of here. As far away in Erebonia as you can take us.
Command acknowledged. Charting course.
Wait, no! That's my call to make!
Rean, there's so much I want to say right now. You're the one who gave me the courage to find my way in life. That's why this time, I want to be the one to help you find yours. And when we meet again, I'll tell you everything that's in my heart.
Lisa. They need me! Let me stay!
And that
So the cliffhanger.
It's Cold Steel 1. Yep. This entire franchise has a whole knack for cliffhangers.
You gotta love it.
But I mean, the fact that it's a 4-game quadrilogy here is not surprising. So, yeah. Whew. Well, as I've talked about before, we're not done here. I do have plans, pretty much, if I can make it work with LPs. It really just depends on episodes and especially time. I plan to at least try to do a Cold Steel game every year until I cover all 4. Whether we go beyond depends, because by the time I get to 4, I will probably be long. What? By the time we get to 4, if I start now, I'll be like 20, literally 29. So who knows? And by then, friggin' probably over half of the second half of the series will be done by now, or by that point. So who knows? We'll see. Pretty much, my plan is to start Cold Steel 2 next year, but there will be a gap because I'm for sure going to cover Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That is a for sure thing that will be happening. And then following that, I'll do like a couple short LPs or something, a couple smaller LPs in between before actually starting Cold Steel 2, because Cold Steel 2 is a bit of a longer game. But I will say that this game, even though it leaves people on a cliffhanger, it is truly, to me, the best place to start when it comes to getting into the Trails series, because I know people can... Shut up, Tyler. Shut up, Tyler.
Incorrect.
Shut up, Tyler. Shut up.
You are just wrong here.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Wrong.
I know the modern audience. I know how it is. Okay, listen. I know it can be intimidating with Trails in the Sky and Trails through Asher and From Zero, because they're different style. Personally, that's my struggle, is that they're a whole different style and I just could not get into them.
I just think that shows your failure to adapt.
Shut up,
I think
Tyler.
you're a fake gamer, Jason.
Shut up,
That's
Tyler.
what I think right now. I think you're a fake gamer.
Shut up, Tyler.
No.
Anyway, I do truly think that if you want to at least give this series a try, if you want to give the series a try, I think that Cold Steel 1 is a perfect place to start. And then you can lead yourself into Cold Steel 2. Now, I do recommend that you go and play the other... I do recommend that you go and play Trails in the Sky 1 through 3 and the Crossbill games before you go to 3 and 4. Mainly... Shut up, Tyler. Because there is very important story elements that tie into those games, specifically in 3. Hell, you even get it in the prologue. So, like, if you do not play those games, you'll have no idea who those characters are.
Yes.
So that's the
you would always
important part.
start from the beginning of the story.
Shut up, Tyler.
I will not be silenced, Jason.
Now, do I plan to do this? No, absolutely not.
You coward.
I'm not a coward.
Absolute
I
fucking
just
coward.
do not like
Fake
the
gamer.
gameplay.
Fake
The
gamer. Everyone type
gameplay.
fake gamer in the chat in the comment section. Jason is a fake gamer.
The gameplay in those originals is hard for me to get into. I like this one a bit better. But there will be something coming out in between Cold Steel 1 and 2, or not 1 and 2, 3 and 2 and 3, that I plan to make with the help of Tyler to kind of help ease that feeling of not being able to understand those games. So trust me, you'll be on the lookout for that after Cold Steel 2. I plan to make a thing that will kind of help weary the feeling of not understanding what's going on going into Cold Steel 3.
Well, no, there is plenty of things to understand. You just have to play the games, you know. Pretty
Yes,
simple,
that's also an option, but for people who don't have that time, Tyler, I'm going to give them an option that actually benefits them. Thank you. But we're not quite done here either. There's one other thing I want to do with this. I will be going a little bit over New Game Plus, but I will not be covering it, as this New Game Plus really doesn't give all that much compared to the other games. Specifically Cold Steel 2, I plan on not doing the entire new playthrough in New Game Plus, but I do plan on covering New Game Plus in a bit of a thorough thing there, because there is actually elements in New Game Plus that are exclusive to it that you will want to be able to look at to understand what's going on in Cold Steel 3 and 4. So, but one of those things actually is Red Moon Rose. I plan on, with the bonus video, after I go over New Game Plus, I plan on having Red Moon Rose being read out. So that way there's, an understanding of what exactly is in those books. But that's going to be it for now. At this point, I don't really know when this will come out compared to Mario Party 6, so I will just kind of see you guys all either in finishing up Mario Party 6 or in the next LP, because at the moment when I'm recording this, I've had a little change of heart on what Let's Play 39 could be, so I'm letting people vote on it and see what happens.
Oh, Skyward Sword, he started it already. Don't let him cower out.
We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.
And we're gay.